Now let's get started on our lesson, learning addition. Starting with numbers 1 through 10. Most of you should have already learned this in first grade, so you should be familiar with your 1 plus 1, 1 plus 2, all of those, 3 plus 3, anything that is in between the range of 1 to 10, you should know. So this is just going to be a refresher and a reminder just to get you guys back on track. So we're going to break the numbers apart to find partners. So you can choose one number between the range of 1 to 10, and we're going to break it into two smaller numbers, which is the two smaller numbers are what we would call partners. They're a set of two numbers that are hiding within a number. Once you find these two smaller numbers, they should add up to equal the number you chose. And if not, then they are not partners for the number. So an example. Let's say we chose the number 8. We could break 8 apart into two numbers, so it would be 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4 equals 8. And then there's 5 plus 3. That also adds up to equal 8. 6 and 2. That also adds up to equal 8. 7 plus 1, and 8 and 0. All of these sets of numbers are partners because they add up to equal 8. Finding partners in numbers greater than 10. So this is actually really easy because if you can do 1 through 10, you can definitely do anything greater. You can already see the number 10 hiding within these teen numbers. The 1 in the teens represents the 10. So if you look at this number, little diagram I have right here, in the 11, there's already a 1 right here that represents the 10. In 12, there's a 1 right here that represents the 10. So it would be 10 plus 2 equals 12. 1 and the 3, so it's 10 plus 3. 14 would be 10 plus 4. 15 would be 10 plus 5. And they are all one pair of partners that are in each of these numbers. And you can do that all the way up to 20. So an example, let's say we chose the number 14. You see the number 1 and the number 4 forms the number 14. So we understand that 1 represents 10. So 10 plus 4. That's one set of partners that you see in 14. All the teen numbers can find at least one set of partners, which is the 10, and then another number, but 20 can get people stumped sometimes. You see a 2 and you don't see a 10, so all the other numbers were a lot easier. But if you think of it as just two 10s, there you go. There's your set, 10 and 10, which equals 20. So you have to see that 1 plus 1 equals 2, so that there's two 10s equal 20. So partners. We use the idea of partners in finding the numbers within the number that you chose because they help you remember your addition problems and they also help you learn new ones. When given an addition problem, you can solve by remembering what partners they are. So if you have the problem 3 plus 2, like we have over here, you would think, what number has the partners 3 and 2? And you would remember 5. And practicing and remembering will definitely make these a lot easier because once you know some of the partners, you'll already know the number and it'll just come.